We're talking about the stigma that used to exist surrounding mental health, and that there's a nice shift in the province, especially with this upcoming generation. We're realizing it's okay not to feel okay. It's okay to ask for help. Maybe you can talk more about that.
Absolutely. I mean, also the original Davis government had the perspective. They had a campaign for anti-stigma for mental health and addictions, and I was the face back in 2014, 2015. And like a lot of people said, Glenn, you were very bold and courageous to come out to speak about, you know, your own mental health. And as I always keep saying, is that like we all have stories, we all go through situations through life, but at the end of the day, we can all heal, we can all get better, and we heal through community at all. So like, you know, anybody that may be listening today that feel afraid about it, reach out. If it is to a counselor, it's to a friend, to a neighbor, to a coworker. We're all struggling with mental health. You know, we may not have an official diagnosis as an illness, or, you know, there's addictions that are really high in the province, in the world this day and age at all, but we all struggle, but we all heal in community, and that's what's needed.
The worst feeling is feeling hopeless and feeling alone. So what a great message to know that there's resources out there and help can be had. So what was your story, if you don't mind sharing?
Well, my story is that I think I kind of grew up, always had the issue of being that a quiet, shy child who really, you know, never fit into the peer group. My grandmother kind of raised me for the first few years, so I had a deep bond with her. You know, went through the school system, kind of officially got a diagnosis around the age of 15 with anxiety and OCD. You know, as I was progressing through, you know, my young adult and in my youth and my young adult age, you know, trying to navigate, you know, work, school, trying to see where I kind of fit in, you know, the relationship piece that was missing at times, sort of thing. Kind of my turning point in my journey on mental health was 2008, which was the perspective is that I went through an event that out of that I ended up with post-traumatic stress disorder, and from that tragedy, I kind of risen to become a significant advocate, got involved with boards and committees, with the community, with the government sort of thing at all, and said that out of tragedy, things can get better sort of thing. And amazing, many people in my family said Glenn was going to amount to much in life. My grandmother's looking down at me today saying that, Glenn, you've kind of come to fruition for what your purpose that God put you on the planet for.